You ready, Poops?
Yes, I clicked it. There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out here in Yaktel. Well, wait a second, Bakul Jaja. We had other things to do. See how he's saying, like, there you are?
Sir, we had a lot of things. We were very busy.
We were fighting Sphene again, and we had raids to do, and we have responsibilities. We can't just tend to your every whim.
I love how my weapons are still glowing.
Mine are not, unfortunately. Not simply from another territory, but from another world entirely? That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. I can never look at any of the females again without picturing the other one lusting over Soralja.
Huh?
I can't ever picture any of the females again without picturing the one that was looking at Soralja like,
oh, Aki, no,
what
stop.
I want
No.
is within hand's
Aki.
reach.
No, Aki, stop.
I
Just
shall
stop.
have my
Stop.
wish.
Stop.
And
Stop.
And
Stop.
then the camera
Stop.
zooms in on his back muscles and everything, and I'm just like,
stop
"Yeah,
it!
bro."
Stop. Just stop it.
It was so
Stop
gross.
it. It's already bad enough the internet was legit, like, salivating at the teeth for Bakul Jaja. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. That would have made a little bit more sense. If she was lusting over Bakul Jaja, that's one thing. Saral, bitch? No. The only thing that looked good on him was the purple armor.
Deadbeat
Let's
dad.
be real.
What? How can this be? He's not mine.
It's impossible. He practically started singing Billie Jean.
Oh my god. What was her name? I forgot. I totally.
I don't know.
I forgot her name. Because we
But
could have said her.
it is not my
I
son.
love her.
Yeah. Anyways.
Gold Jaja is that my son? Oh my god. Anyways, let's continue.
Different worlds, and yet seem to have so much in common.
Yes, she had a name, Brawler.
I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us for the Mamulja and your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask where they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time where all the peoples of Vanadil, the Mamulja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war.
Gold Jaja? They're Gold Jaja, maybe?
Maybe. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Soralja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh-ho, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadil, we will put an end to Soralja's schemes.
So, maybe John can answer this question, or Millie. Is this the equivalent of a warrior of light, but from Vanadil? Like, what one of our characters would be? He's representing Final Fantasy XI. He's not an NPC there. Okay, alright, we gotcha. Okay. So this guy is our equivalent in Final Fantasy XI. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same.
If he were here, yeah, there it is.
Oh, so it's
So
us?
yeah,
If
yeah.
we were here? Okay.
So she's thinking about, Prish is thinking about what we would have been. Because she's on your end. See if she were here.
Mm-hmm.
So Prish is thinking about our like
If
the
Akikebi were
character
here,
that
they
we would be using in Final Fantasy XI.
But who's this?
Huh?
Who's this?
That is Pote.
Pote Dio.
It's Pote. Okay.
Pote Dio.
Pote Viejo.
Dio, like Vanadil.
Pote Dio. Yeah, leave him alone.
The Pika.
Le pica.
Yes.
Le alde.
A cheeky manging. Alright. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let this Ceruleja piss all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Teroja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Akikebi once more. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more about our world.
So let's say about a year from now. Until 7.3. We'll find out.
We'll find out in a patch moment's notice. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliyola and see to our preparations while we're there. If you would meet us in the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Axel to Tuliyola.
This guy weighs a ton.
Mm-hmm. I can feel the vibration of my keyboard. Meteor Lightbringer. Let's go! Look, babe.
Okay.
Scion. I wonder what he's trying to cosplay.
He's copying Meteor.
A silent bringer of light and dark.
Oh, I can't look at the venture plate.
You can lock it so only friends can see it.
But I can't look at his.
Yes, you can lock it so only friends can
But
see it.
But how did you see? What did you get that from?
So when you examine the little message underneath his name, or next to his name.
Ah, okay, I see.
Bye.
Bye.
Go save the world.
Anyways.
Wait, where's the next quest?
The World Cup Vanadil. Wait for the designated location.
Where's it at?
It might be under toughening up. You played with their settings yesterday, babe.
What?
My WT is 1 off of
What's the
3
quest
lines.
called? World
Can't wait to
Wondrous
be
Tales.
disappointed. Oh. Okay.
What's the quest called?
That world was called Vanadil.
Am I dumb?
Babe, you played with that stuff yesterday.
Is it X'd? Okay. I have a lot of X's.
Just press J and look for it.
Yes, I know. Ah, Lower Juno. That's why I can't fucking see it. I'm looking over
so
here
many.
for...
One of these days, I'm gonna get rid of all these quests.
And one of these days, you're also gonna be doing them for us. We'll see.
Man, Aki, you are speaking some bold predictions.
No.
M4S?
I'm being sarcastic. That's what I'm saying. That's probably a higher chance of doing
M4S
than for you to finish all these
Baby
quests.
steps, babe. Baby steps.
Did you hear what I just said?
What?
More likelihood of you doing them for us than it is you clearing those quests.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That's a lie.
You've had those quests there all this time.
I know, but still, they're there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just saw the meteor again. Hi,
Alright,
babe.
oops. Go for it.
Alright.
Oh, hello, Krish.
Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolo. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What if I know you... Sorry. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. Hi, Rusty. Good afternoon. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then.
This is
Childhood
the
best
Alliance
friends.
quest spoilers, so be warned.
Yes, if you haven't finished the Alliance quest spoilers runs thing, then probably look away. Alright. I'm gonna continue. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first appraise the Landsguard of what's happened, or would you prefer another stern lecture for the vow of reason? You finished it earlier today? Yay! Ugh, I'd soon rather rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something? Ah, I know. Take them to Auntie's... To Auntie's? To sample her tacos? Here, for that first meal of yours that we spoiled. Aww. He's paying for the tacos he crushed, babe.
Yes.
And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future.
Okay,
I'll give it
Bubblegum.
to
You're
him.
you're growing on me, buddy. You're growing on me.
I'll give
You're
it to
doing a
him.
good job. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. You're growing on me.
Side quest, by the way. I like that. I appreciate the fact that he took ownership of it.
You're getting good. You're getting good.
When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that we're taken care of. Bye, dude.
Alright, you ready to talk to Prish?
Yep. Auntie's tacos, eh? Let me guess. They serve tacos?
Really? Holy shit. Guys, they serve tacos! Bote! Botito! They serve tacos!
He's mad
Guys,
at
they
you for
serve
waking him up.
tacos.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Babe, sing the song.
What song?
Taco song.
Huh? There's a taco song?
Yeah. I need fat tacos.
Need bad fat tacos. I need big tacos, so big. Big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, so big.
Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way to help jog Exile's memory. Prish and Exile are now accompanying you. Here we go.
Alright. Let's go. Look at them. Look at them just following us.
They're cute. I'm telling you, they were childhood best friends. At least. You got to sacrifice for your child. Have
Nice.
fun.
I hope you don't get trolled.
Babe, let's make our weapons glow.
Huh?
Make them glow.
Yeah, I really hope you don't get trolled, man.
I'll talk to her first.
Discuss alpacas.
What in the Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Yeah. Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vandeal. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them.
Well, I mean, We have chocobos.
Where did you talk to him?
Yeah.
Those creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions, whatsoever the roads might lead us. I like him. Thanks for waiting, by the way. Appreciate you. Did me in the dust.
What are you doing?
Doing circles.
Don't do circles.
I like squares and circles. You see the way she's running?
Yeah, I see.
Kinda looks like she's running 8-bit. Like, I'm gonna fix it.
Oh my god.
Ooh, there's a blue quest. What's this one?
Here?
And this thing of things. A little bit close. Oh, it's probably a roll quest. You ready?
Yeah, we need at some point we need to finish those.
I'm gonna talk to
because they
her.
added the finale in 7.1.
Prish says, my home is surrounded by ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. And then he says, I cannot say why, but I've remembered something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who's made such queer requests.
He has to be talking about maybe a side quest people like know about, and probably people got a chuckle out of that. I'm assuming. I think Mr. Happy made a video of him up doing the quest, like doing the raid and the quest line. And I'm pretty sure he ended up talking about like stuff that happened in Final Fantasy 11, because I know he played it too.
Hi, boobs.
She looks so funny when sprinting.
Oh my god, the arms are going full auto.
All right, let's go up so we can read that other part.
What does she look like when we're just walking?
I wish I could see myself. Oh yeah, regular walk.
She's
She looks so funny. She's speed walking. She's so tiny. Oh my god.
Her and Black Cat on like on full auto walk. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Whereas he's just chilling. That's kind of funny. Where are we going? I'm sorry. On my way.
Making your way.
Making my way uptown.
I like my glasses.
How much?
A lot.
Good. And you can take them off and put them on whenever you want. So, these are the markets of Tuliolol. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot right about now. No, priest, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vanadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of scrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would rather gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town.
Alright. There's no more, there's no more circles to go, so to the main part we go.
I wonder where we're supposed to go.
I wonder too, whoops.
I had no idea. Then you could be this giant circle.
And Tuliolol really is pretty.
Yep.
Alright,
When
you
you're ready
ready,
to
babe?
talk to her. Yep.
Yep.
This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie. But Cool Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. A Cool Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat and I'll be right over with a tray of our world's famous fare. Oh boy.
Are we gonna get a cutscene of them eating, please?
It better not
Please,
be a black
please,
screen.
give us a cutscene of us eating. Please. Ah.
Oh my god, it's Prishtia. It
I
looked
love
good
it.
though. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Uh-oh. Not the flowers.
Okay, we need that emote.
Whoa! Look at that meat. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. Eat as many as you'd like, or this meal's from Bakul Jaja, so don't hold back.
Oh my god.
Which one do you want to say?
I'll say the first one.
Alright, let me know what it says for you.
She didn't say anything.
Alright, pause. Let me see if she says anything on mine. It was just a smile for you, it seems
Yeah.
like. Did she burp? Is that what that movement was?
I guess so. Yeah, the same thing.
Let's see. Frisch has taken the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Oh, are we gonna eat too?
Dang it, Square!
No, not the
Dang it,
black
Square!
screen.
I want a scene of us. Oh, come on,
No.
Square! We were robbed.
Phew. I couldn't eat another one. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnasia. That's how you say that. Babe, we have piña coladas!
I see that.
We have piñas in piñas coladas! Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanity?
Sure, why not?
"20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it. And it wasn't long before my home, Tavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful, it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who
Damn.
Those who survived fled to the Tavnasian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have you any tales of daring you can share with us?
Oh, well, we'd be here all day. 10 years worth of adventuring.
Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair.
Yeah.
Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a god's damned living legend!
Okay, she's cool. She's really cool.
A hero. A living legend. The music. Sorry for the wait. There was much to apprise Langsgard of, as you well know. That Cirilja was behind the stolen relics and the sightings of Gulo Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have gone off looking for it.
Oh boy.
I wonder who that was. Surprise! Did you see that face?
Yeah.
Who could have done such a thing? It's me. A dangerous thought, knowing Cirilja could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Babe, who could be those fools that went in looking for loot? I have no idea. Which is why I'm going back to Juno to make sure that our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. I thought it was gonna say crossroads or something.
No, beef rescue poops.
Auntie's tacos. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Gods, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Complete. And he has another one. Ready?
Juno. Ah, we'll get some music, poops.
Ooh. Akul Jaja is ready to return to Juno. Would that we had the time to show you more of Tuliolal, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Juno. Then let us make haste to Yaktil. He speaks like us.
What do you mean?
Make haste.
Make haste. Yeah, babe. Yeah, it's proper old English.
I know. That's why I'm saying, like, it's such a warrior of light. It's just, well, not like us, but you know, the people that we talk to every day.
Yeah.
Because I don't speak like that. Alright, let's go. And I expect a bike ride. Thank you very much.
Bike ride?
Yes. To match your new glasses.
I wouldn't wear glasses like these on a motorcycle. I have the Gwib though. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Yay! We made it.
Oh, that's the Omega music.
You have music on?
Yeah, Mount Music.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the song that at the very end of that quest line that
I have
plays
music turned off.
when Alpha and Omega go about exploring
That front seat was
Aetherius.
supposed to be mine.
Well, I'm sorry, Alpha's there.
Why am I holding on to the tire?
Because I don't know. Oh, enjoy your pizza, poops.
Thank you.
Wow, imagine being rude. You're cute, poops.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to gods nowhere in search of the treasure seems absurd. About that. Thural has no shortage of legends like in the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Efforts better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. Why do you have to laugh like that?
I don't know, babe.
In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Are we gonna like go on an alliance raid and steal people out of it or something?
I don't know.
Are we the Pokeballs?
I guess.
Alright. Are you literally going in?
Yes, we are.
Oh boy. This is scary.
Oh, it's actually an area we can like. Oh, we're in here together. Boop is not an instance
You
anymore.
have to get out! Get out! I know what I'm supposed to say to these people to get don't. Dude, please tell me where the song is from Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna lose it.
This is not a Kingdom Hearts song,
It's
babe.
not, but you know what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Fuck! The beginning of the song.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a clue. Beast Castle? Maybe? Kind of? This is not Twilight Town. Absolutely not.
It is,
This
though.
is not Twilight
Brawler,
Town.
please tell me you hear it.
No,
I'm
it's
not
not.
crazy.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
This sounds like proper. This reminds me of something from Final Fantasy VIII, not Kingdom Hearts. No, this does not sound like Kingdom Hearts to me. No. No. I have to disagree.
It's the beginning. Come out for a second.
Babe, I can hear it.
No, come out for a second. Listen to the restart of the song.
Oh my god, you're killing me, Smalls.
It's so tiny. It's like 5 notes. But I
Good,
swear.
babe, but 5 notes ain't gonna do it.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
No.
I
No.
hear it. It annoys me because it sounds so much like it.
I'm glad that you get that, but I don't. I do not get a Kingdom Hearts 5 at all.
Blind Light.
Yeah, but this is obviously Final Fantasy music from Final Fantasy 11 for sure.
Well, obviously it's from Final
Oh,
Fantasy 11.
this guy's a thief. Get out of here. I'm gonna slap him. Slap him.
It is 1000% Final Fantasy 11. What I'm saying is, like, much like the Batman soundtrack in 16, and
But I can hear the Batman theme in that song.
and
though,
just
babe.
like fucking what is it, Alibaba? It has like a little bit of a tone. It's funny. Anyway, slap him.
Get out of here.
All right. When I jumped through that rift, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth. Not whatever all this is. Ha 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 ha. If you want to do labyrinth, go do roulette. It's dangerous, and I need to leave? Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something that could be worth a fortune. I am not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around from the taking.
Okay, buddy. But the song she's talking about that she thinks she's hearing is from Twilight Town, and that was from 2004? Hold on. Hey Google, when did Kingdom Hearts 2 come out? 2005. Yep.
Like I said, it's just my weird brain.
Man, holy crap. 40 years after
How many
the first
times
game.
in all the time that we've been together do I tell you I hear a little bit of a tune that sounds like something
Yeah,
else?
but-
It's not that the whole song, because clearly this is not Twilight Town. But just like the first 10 seconds.
I mean, there's
have a
other
taste.
songs from Dawn Trail that sound like Twilight Town, but
And
this
there's
is
songs from
definitely
Dawn
not
Trail
it.
that literally sound like Zelda. There's only so many combinations of music you can do. It's just me being weird. I'm a clown. I'm sorry. Honka honka.
Honka honka.
I'm the circus tower.
I'm boop that snoot.
Never seen a city like this in Tural before. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone I'd hoped to take with me, but it was stolen by some Tonawatan Brute. Without knowing the value of the stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after them. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well.
Don't worry about me. I'm good, bruh. Buckle's here too. Let me see what he has to say. We don't mean to threaten you, but you need to leave at once. This place is more dangerous than it looks. Wanna follow me, Poops?
I do. I'm just replying to the message. I do like this area.
I wanna see what Prish says too. No, stop.
Where's she at?
And what if one of those weird shadow things decides to gobble you up? Oh, Prish is cute. What? Axel. I realize how preposterous this seems, but none of this is real. A Mamulja by the name of Zeralja created this place. You are right.
I like her outfit. Very different.
Yeah, it's nice.
He's a bard.
I see that.
What's this dude? Can't see anything. This thing to open on him. Meteor's watching a cutscene.
I see that.
Alright, let's go. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. That can't be good.
Buddy, I highly recommend you walk away slowly and GTFO.
We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope, but how? I take it you're the one that found this? I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous.
There's no limit to Electrobe's potential.
You expect me to just hand it over? Bah! This isn't Tuliyola. You have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away. Or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Ugh. We're already in her debt as it is. Fine. You have to come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins.
Uh-oh.
Whatever the gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Great.
No, this is not good.
Just what we needed. What are we supposed to do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? Auction? That would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all the interested parties separately and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they be outbid.
Look at that smirk little face.
Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payments in gil. This will be money be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. Oh boy.
Alright, you ready, Poops?
By following the event cannot be skipped, you may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. You ready to begin?
Yep.
Go.
Begin the quest event.
If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have the coin you can use, around 1 million gil saved up from our work in the lands guard. Hopefully that will be enough. Upon speaking with the auction will begin. You may also first speak with the other prospective buyers to receive hints regarding their potential bids. Okay. What do you want to do, left to right?
Left to right, yeah.
Starting with the thief?
Yeah.
So what's your offer? How about we don't do him then?
Yeah, okay.
Next person. Bunny. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's good they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it on preparation for this expedition.
So $500,000.
1,500,000. I was forced to spend half of it. So he has 1 million.
No.
Less?
If it's half of 1,500,000, he has
75?
750,000.
Okay. I have no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is 1 bid to win that stone. What? So she's just gonna bid once and that's it?
Yeah, but...
So we would have to outbid her. Okay. What does Axel say? While it's imperative that we recover the electro, it wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. He says, damn, I wish I had the money to join in. Seems like fun.
Things that we don't know how much that other lady.
We've 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it.
The only person we know who's gonna bid the actual money is this guy. We don't know how much she's gonna bid. So technically we need to bid more than 750,000. I'm gonna go 800,000.
How much would you start with? It says 100,000, 500,000, or 1 million gil.
Oh, we have to, huh?
Damn, so we have to go 1 million.
Yeah, we do, because this guy's gonna do 750.
Unless we're literally gonna be going back and forth and back and forth. Then we could do 500 just to fake him out.
No, let's just go for the 1 million and call it a day. Because he can't outbid us.
Alright. That's what I'm saying. It's an auction.
Okay, so I guess we can see. Like the rest. Alright, so...
I keep trying to tell him, but he wants to go for 1 million.
Okay, fine. We'll go for this small one, then this, and then that.
Okay, 100,000. That all? Then I'll start with 400,000. 400,000. I was hoping to keep at least half of my savings, but if we have to bid more... Wanna do 5?
Yeah. But then this guy's gonna outbid because he has 700.
Of course, babe. They're just making us go through the dialogue.
Yeah.
A bold move, but I'm willing to bet that's all you have. 560,000 gil.
Okay.
Half of my savings gone. Surely they're close to conceding, right? And now he's gonna throw his 750, right? 600,000. 600,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? One another running. Good. Then I'll beat 700,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one left now, but I don't think he'll give up without a fight. I'll go 710,000?
But he has 750. So, if we do this, he'll say, "Oh my God, I have to use all my money." And this goes straight to 800.
Then.
All right.
Well, just for the dialogue.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, I can use all my money.
Oh my god, he said shit. Well, I've come too far to back down now. 720,000 go. Oh my god.
Okay, 730,000.
Raising their bid by such a narrow margin. Someone's reached their limit.
Yeah. 730,000.
I'm gonna do it. 730,000. You're out.
He's not out yet. Because he has 750.
He's mad as fuck.
Oh no, he's
I'm
gone.
out.
He's done.
I'm
He's out.
Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business dealings, Akikebi. Maybe you were a merchant in another life. Haha. That looks to be all of it. The stone is yours.
Buckle Jaja, we can give you the money back if you want.
Nah. That is payback. Ready?
That's his payback. Okay, fine. It's equal.
You're
then.
forgiven.
You're forgetting. You're forgiven. This
You can have a hug now. You're
Here.
forgiven. I can hug your leg.
pet. You're forgiven, buddy.
Alright, ready?
All right, you ready, babe?
Yes, go. Now you're forgiven. You paid for the stone. Good job. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at that electrode. Watch it disappear or be a fake or something. Yeah, the presence. It feels familiar. Oh god, that can't be good.
So, was there something like that? Something like
the Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking the deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. Look at the cool judge's weapon, babe. Huge. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Axel must have been there with her. Or him, I guess?
Yeah, for him, for me. Yeah.
But I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the electrope. We should hurry back and speak to the Lance Guard.
All right, so hold on. If maybe, just maybe, whenever the 11 character, what she's thinking of, got transported over, maybe the image of that person changed, and this is indeed the person that we're supposed to be.
And we're gonna find out.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Speculation. Ready?
Yes.
Excuse me, but were you speaking about the Shadow Lord just now? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do.
I like her shoes.
Yep. A most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolo and speak with the Lance Guard. Akikebi, come and meet us at the Bright Plume Post. Bye, as he slids down the floor.
Oh, so we don't have to talk to him, but we might as well if we want to get more lore.
You want to?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, there you are. If you've any burning questions about this place or anything about Vanadil, I should be happy to answer them. Oh, it's just, tell me about yourself, tell me about Fafnir, tell me about the Dark Angels. It's options.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Which
because
one do you want to know?
Fafnir was the second boss. The Archangels were the third boss, and the Shadow Lord was the fourth.
Okay. Do you want to know about him?
Yeah.
Alright, yourself. Me, I'm no adventurer of any particular renown, if that's what you were expecting. Just a man from Backstock looking to see more of the world. While I lack in fame, I make up for it in strength of numbers. I have no shortage of friends willing to accompany me in pursuit of riches should I reach out via Link Pearl.
Okay. So there was a Link Pearl in 11?
The armor I wear is proof of our accomplishments, salvaged from the depths of the Auzadal undersea ruins. That said, I treasure my time with them more than any trinket or bauble we've unearthed on our travels together. You understand, surely?
Of course.
Fafnir. Ooh, quest. It's like a little cutscene. Oh?
Yep, the dragon. We found.
The great dragon that slumbers in the depths of the Boja tree. Yes. Yes, I know of it. As does anyone who would dare venture into Sita.
Yep.
Stories of a great hero who did battle with the dragon, their harrowing encounter concluding with a strike at its heart with the fabled blade Redil. If only they hadn't missed their mark.
Oh boy.
The blade is said to remain nestled in the beast's bosom even to this day. To survive such a blow and live all these years bespeaks a strength I struggle to imagine.
I wonder if we could still see that blade if we fight him.
And yet the tales of its might have not deterred the brave and foolhardy from venturing into the tree, hopeful they can slay Fafnir and claim its spoils. Few have reached the dragon's area and lived to tell of it. Okay.
Alright.
Archangels?
Yep. And from what I'm understanding, the Archangels technically are something that came after the Shadow Lord.
I love the fact that they're dressed for the Black Parade.
Right, ready, babe?
Yes. Ready?
I'm just loading the scene.
They're dressed for the Black Parade, babe.
You're funny. But
Your Ardway's right in the middle. Ready?
Yep.
I've heard stories of the 5 warriors clad in black. If the fates are kind, I will never have the poor fortune to cross paths with them. They were not born, but forged from crystal, assuming the legends are true. The dawn goddess, Altana, wept 5 tears that gave birth to the 5 races, whom the Elven, the Tarotaru, the Mithra, and the Galka. The archangels are said to be the embodiment of their sins. Yep, Gerard Way. Apathy, arrogance, cowardice, envy, and rage, the darkness that lurks within us all. No one is certain why they were created. The prevailing theory is that they served as guardians of some ancient paradise.
Interesting.
Go into Shadow Lord and let me know when you're there.
Let's go.
The great darkness of the Northlands, hatred made manifest. There's not a soul in all of Vanadil who doesn't know of the Shadow Lord. His sole desire was to bring about the extinction of Altana's children, and so he rallied together the Beastmen, inciting what came to be known as the Crystal War.
Well, we whooped that ass.
The Beastmen's assault was merciless, and it was not long before Bastok, Sandori, and Windshurst were brought to their knees. It was only after Archduke Hemlinot convinced them to join forces with the Grand Duchy of Juno that they gained the momentum needed to push back. United as the Alliance of Altana, they would eventually drive the Beastmen back from their lands, and soon found themselves going in the offensive in Sharkabard? The Alliance proved victorious in the end, but not without a great many sacrifices. Peace had been restored to Vanadil for a time at least. The Shadow Lord was somehow resurrected 20 years later, but thankfully he was slain before the Beastmen could be emboldened to take arms a second time. There is much speculation as to his origins. Most believe he was once a Galka, if you can believe it. He was
kinda looks
betrayed.
like one.
He was betrayed by one of his companions, mortally wounded and left to die. A dear friend of his was also said to have been cut down in the altercation. He succumbed to his wounds, but his rage and despair would remain, giving life to the Shadow Lord.
Irene.
Hey, Wayne. If what you say is true, then he has returned once more. Perhaps the flames of his hatred can never truly be extinguished.
I'm 723. I'm getting there.
He's on that grind. Wonder if we can buy anything from here. No. Not until we get the stuff from the raid.
Wow, imagine. Yes, I saw that the Ravens lost, unfortunately. And Tucker missed a couple field goals. That is so unlike Tucker, man. Like, I don't know what's happening.
It's all the way by the Bright Plume post. Are they dance fighting over here?
Yeah, it looks like. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
I've never seen this.
Either. I haven't paid attention to this area much.
Hey, y'all. Hey, guys, can you give me some of that gear, like augmented gear? I'd appreciate it. Please. I would appreciate
two
it.
paladins fighting?
That, yeah. Technically, yeah.
That's pretty cool. It was a bad game on the defense mostly. Gotcha.
God dang it.
Look over here, babe. It's warriors practicing.
I never saw this. It's pretty cool.
And then there's over here, I think. Are those dragoons?
Yeah, those would be dragoons, yeah.
These looks like maybe black mage or white mage. Can't tell. Pretty cool, so they have like a little training zone for everyone.
Yeah.
Wish it were actual training dummies.
That would be cool.
Alright, ready?
Ish.
Hey, what's in here?
Or our weapons would be. Or what? Oh, look! This person has the weapon Wookiee uses. Or at least looks like.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Let's see.
Are you ready, Poops?
Yes. Let me know when you can see the text.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, ready.
Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Cyrilja shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Turan. Familiarizing yourself with the land, it wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure! What a great idea! She's about to start screaming. You're coming with me, Axel, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at the chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest.
Honestly, though, I think it would fit more in Ishgard, but that's just me.
We warn you now, though, the walls of Turan are rife with danger. It's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Ha ha ha! She's gonna bring her fist, isn't she?
maybe.
I can hardly count the number of times Vana'diel's been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together.
Hence an MMO.
This will be no different. I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do as long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Sounds like a throwback to the beginning of 11.
Maybe. I mean, that's kind of like what it feels like. Basically, it's a line of saying, yeah, man, like
when you start
you're feeling nostalgic about it, yeah.
Our adventure is always so sentimental. Is that so terrible a thing? Yes, we're sentimental.
I mean, I get nostalgic even with this game.
Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Seroja's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Well, he's the next quest. See you next match.
See you next year in 7.3.
And the song.
Juno.
Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia?
No, there's the shade of...
Yeah! Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Seroja?
This doesn't seem right, man.
Soon, my Dawn servant. Very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. Sorry, I don't know how to do big boy laughs. Oh, here we go. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. Asshole. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. I love how the camera's tilting. Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vana'diel is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tural, no, the whole world to its knees. Okay. Damn. This mother effer is really just doing the most right now.
We're done, poops.
So, Pandæmonium?
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Or do you want to just skip to something else for now?
No, let's do that. I'm assuming that will be in Labyrinthos.
I had no idea.
Return of Jafar, oh my god. So Labyrinthos.
Should I shake it first?
Have fun shaking it, babe. It's either in Labyrinthos or in Elvis. Probably Labyrinthos. Alright, let's see if we find any blue quests.
Look, Rain, I got the dungeon boss. Or one of them. Very cute.
There is a blue quest here.
Boop the snoot.
Or the... And I'm pretty sure this is where we started. Yeah, this should be it. Or maybe not.
I don't see a blue quest there.
Recount the threat of the ethereal sea. How goes the investigation? Huh? I see. You don't see the quest here, babe?
No.
Then you might have picked this up. Alright, so this, then it might not be
Savage
in
Pandemonium, probably. What if it's in the entrance? Like, you know there's the zone where we couldn't be together? Like where we did all the quests?
With the ethereal sea? Yeah, it'd be here.
No, there's a place where we entered that was like completely separate. We
Yeah,
couldn't...
here.
Where?
It'd be here. There's a
Are you
list.
sure?
If that's what you're talking about,
no,
yeah.
the place with all the big boobed women.
Huh?
I don't know how to describe it. Did you go to the lower levels?
Yes.
Okay. I really don't know what it's called.
Yeah, this is where the Ragnarok is.
No, this is not what I'm thinking.
Okay. So it's probably in Elpis then. Oh my God, Aki.
He's the one that said I want to go there.
But you're the one that mentioned big boobs.
I don't know how to explain what it's called. I just know that it's like an instance. I think it's here. Isn't there a Pandæmonium entrance somewhere around here?
Yes, there is. I just don't remember where.
Oh.
There's so many like regular.
What
quests we
about
have
the
not
gates
done.
of Pandemonium on the right side?
I mean, maybe.
Oh my God. Brawler cracked me the fuck up.
Yeah, I want to know what big boob women Aki's talking about. I really am waiting for this. Like, Aki, legit, what big boob women are you talking about? I'll wait.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to describe it.
Wait, they... Aki, you're good. Are you good, fam? Yeah, there's. I don't think there's anything in
I
here.
can't touch it. Hello.
Aki, you good?
No, this isn't it either.
Oh my God, babe! This you took us here.
You teleported here. I didn't do this.
Oh my God.
I mean,
done.
it might be here, but this is not what I was thinking
Okay.
about.
Okay, Millie, John, save us. Where do we start the Oh my God. Do you happen to know where we start the epilogue quest for Pandemonium before Aki loses her mind?
That's not it. I can't find it. I don't know what it's called.
I'm legit trying to go through my mind right now. Where was there ever big boob women in Final Fantasy XIV? Old Charlian, thank you for Lulu.
That's where they are. An old Charlian.
Huh? Jesus Christ. The one thing minstrel, obviously, that's not it. The missing alchemist, probably
I'm
not it.
dying. I don't see a blue quest. Wait, I see one, but that's leave quest.
The one thing minstrel, us.
Oh, it hurts.
Aki's gonna die.
Just go to Charlie and there's
I'm
big
here.
blue women here. Wait, is it
isn't
blue?
blue.
Oh, well that hurts because there's a lot of quests here.
There's a lot of fucking quests. Yeah, a lot of them.
Bro's gonna show up on his Gwyn.
He can't bring out mounts here.
Well, he's gonna helicopter into Stone Charlie.
In the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay, back to the plaza.
Okay. Researcher. Oh, I think I found it. First try. Let's go.
Eh?
Oh, God, I found it. It's on me. Just walk over to me.
Okay.
Either this or I've been played.
Yeah, this has. Yeah, this is it. That's.
Oh, we're gonna get a mini ones.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Oh, I'm dying.
Millie, John, I apologize for Aki's very filthy mind.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's the fucking place? When we were doing the Endwalker, no, wait, was it Endwalker? The Endwalker Alliance raids. Where was that place that we went to that was like really beautiful, but an instance, like solo? That we had to walk around from like spot to spot.
Oh, you're oh, hold up. You're now I remember. Okay, all right. Yeah, now I remember. Yes, there is one very well endowed woman in this specifically in the second raid. Yes, you are right. Now I remember.
But do you remember the instance? Where
Yes,
we
I
talked to them?
remember the instance.
We took
yes.
pictures and stuff.
Yes.
Where
we were
is
with
the book?
Kryl. We were with Kryl, and we were with Graha. Well, okay. Those
were
were gods,
big
but
boobs.
they were memories of Asians though, so they were based on real people.
Kevy said raid quest. I thought big boobs. I'm sorry. I got
You can't
distracted.
Google it. Those. I mean, I mean, I don't know.
They're dead. You can't stare at the dead. I mean.
Oh my god.
Anyways, quest.
Yes, quest. Before Aki loses it
Hey,
again.
at least you
Man,
remember.
I love
the
how
quest.
you completely were thinking about big tiggle bitties from the Alliance raid when we're looking at the normal raid.
I
See
never
the
said-
8-man stuff, not the 24-man stuff.
I never-
Completely quest line, completely different quest
I
line.
never said I was smart. I only said I remembered big boobs. Okay.
All right, you ready, babe? You
A
good?
present from the present. The affable researcher is trying to get your attention. Oh my god, my head. Oh, you must be Akikebi. Why, you look exactly as Professor Claudian described. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm the professor's new assistant, you see. His stories of your foray into Pandæmonium have been an endless well of knowledge and entertainment. Of course it has. In fact, there is a small matter that has arisen with regard to the facility that he wishes to discuss with you, thus my seeking you out. He asks that you stop by Aporia at your earliest convenience.
Oh, the immortal song thingy.
Big boobs! Alright, you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm fine.
Are you coming?
No,
to
no,
the
no,
tree?
stop. Stop right there. That corny ass song.
You're so annoying. You gotta hate on my song.
It's corny.
Can you take me to the big boob song later? I want to remember where it was.
It's, I mean, assuming we could maybe teleport from Old Charlian,
Babe, where you going?
in here?
It's on the roof.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding. You ready?
Yes.
It's more donuts. Okay. Oh, they look cute. Akikebi, you are ever a sight for sore eyes. I trust you've been well since we last spoke. A few hundred things have happened since then, my friend. Good, good. Now, as much as I'd like to reminisce, it will serve us both better if I cut to the quick. I asked you here to discuss a matter concerning... how do you say that? Eric?
Eric Thonius.
Whom I'm sure you remember. Oh, we remember him!
Yeah, we absolutely wrecked his face in for the Moogle event.
I certainly do, for his memories reside within me still. Every so often, my mind's eye glimpses the grim spectacle of the final days, though there are also visions of a simpler time. In one, I saw a warder used siege by colleagues. They demanded to know why a tiny Eric Thonios was running amok in the halls of Pandæmonium.
Oh my god.
Upon hearing that the mammoth was created out of profound admiration, my past self only gave a rueful smile.
So they're gonna talk about how minions are actually, like, they're gonna make lore about minions.
Apparently.
That's crazy.
And Themis would have been a far superior choice of subject. Alas, I suppose you've never seen the man. An inadvertently revealing deflection, we believe, as Themis' duties as emissary kept him away from the Pandæmonium, Eric Thonios doubtless grew to miss his dear friend. And we know what Themis looked like, so we thought, why not make a mammoth here and send it as a gift? We employed a local artisan to take care of the first step. The resulting work is masterful indeed.
Oh my god, a tiny Elidibus! Tiny Elidibus!
Since you're the only one amongst us who can return to Pandæmonium, might I ask you to deliver this to Eric Thonios?
Sure, why not?
You can count on it. You don't think it will distract him from his work, or you don't think you want a doll that looks like me too?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm saying 3. You say whatever you want.
Sure. Okay, I'll do number 1, but yeah, tell me what 3 says.
Okay.
Oh my god. That is funny.
I want to bring him a minion that looks like me.
Thank you, Akikebi. I suspect that he will be overjoyed.
Pause. Alright, mine. Not the sad face and the shrug. The discretionary portion of our funding only extends so far. Alas, though he very well might, as I've recalled more of his memories, I've noticed that he seldom expresses his own desires. AKA, we're broke. Can't do it.
Or AKA, we don't give a shit.
Perhaps it was an unspoken rule in the Society of the Ancients. Nonetheless, I would very much like to do something for him. A small kindness, and it's the least that we owe him. I imagine you can still reach Pandæmonium from the news and Alpes. Once there, the keywords will surely assist you in tracking him down. So the quest ends completely different based on the answer. What did yours say?
No, it only said that one thing, and that's it. The
Did
rest
you get
was
the
the
rest?
same. Yeah, all that you read, I got.
Oh my god.
And we were just there.
Big boobs.
You're funny, babe.
Oh babe,
Hilarious.
look. You can exchange Savage books here.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dang, you can get 665 stuff. Been better than freaking
For Savage though.
Oh, it's all weapon stuff. Oh no, it's gear too.
Yeah, but
so
for
yeah,
Savage,
technically you can get better stuff here.
if you unsync the Savage.
But I mean, what's the point?
Hi.
So the best Endwalker gear was right here,
Yes.
and it all was tier 4 stuff, or like the last tier. Alright, you ready, Poops?
I am ready.
All right,
Can't wait to see big boobs.
babe, she's gone. If you want to see big boobs, we have to do your fear scene.
Big boobs McGee. I'm glad you remembered where it was.
What, the gates of Pandæmonium? You
The
found
gates
it.
of big boobs.
Yeah, we're not gonna see her there, Bim.
I'm telling.
Because, again, they're gone. All of them are gone.
Yes, I know. I remember why we did the raids. Except for a certain person.
Well, the guy's, like, ether still went back to the star.
Mm-hmm.
But he resumed his life as a normal human.
And then he stayed with his bud.
Yeah.
I remember. Can't believe you thought the big boobs were here.
Babe, because I was thinking about Pandæmonium. Hello?
Hi.
You muted me.
Yeah. You're loud.
Why do you have to be so rude?
You're rude.
You're ruder.
You're rude as you're rude times infinity.
Bruh.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Isn't that the snake lady? From P6?
Are you returned to us so soon, Akikebi? Naught is amiss, I hope.
I don't remember. I remember someone that had her hairdo being the snake lady.
And this gift is for Eric, you say? A man much in demand of late. People expect great things of him now, greater than he's prepared for by his estimation. Thus he is, at the very moment, studying at the words of La Habrea. Under his father's tutelage, he hopes to gain further mastery over the creations here, and that he might one day become Keyword himself. Although Master La Habrea's harsh methods have more than once driven him to the verge of surrender, his determination to prove himself always drags him from the brink.
Man, I want to redo this raid series.
1 second. Are you weird?
Okay, so guys, I had to clear her throat because most understandably she's been reading a lot. So I asked her, can I read? She was like, what? Then I say, you want me to read?
And then
she was like, I can't hear you.
Say it.
Do you want me to read?
And I said no. Alright, that sounds like Eric, alright. He'll keep at it, I'm sure of it, or they have so little time. Which one do you want?
That sounds like Eric, alright.
Yeah, you can read, I just didn't hear the question. Go for it.
Indeed, and while I'm certain he would enjoy seeing you, I wonder if he would rather the reunion occur after he has come into his own. That said, I understand why you wish to be there when he sees your little Themis simulacrum. Oh, so technically minions are still simulacrums? Damn, that got me thinking, because technically the Endless technically are simulacrum too. Anyways, my mind's going abroad. Would that I could witness his reaction myself. Keyword Higamon? Hermione, oh my god. Higamon. We've received word from Eric. I'm gonna call her Higgy. He says he'll be returning. Why are you laughing?
Higamon.
Higamon. Higimon? Higimone? Aki,
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Digimon.
What the hell?
Higimon. Just call
His
her
message
Hermione.
will. Oh my god. His message is well received. Yes, I see in this a tidy solution. When he arrives,
Tidy solution?
when he arrives, can you tell him to attend me here? Say that there is something I would show him. Piggy money. Oh my god. Aki, you good? I want you to choose a suitably dark place from which to eavesdrop on our conversation. When the moment is right, send the puppet.
What the
Hello,
fuck?
puppet. The puppet. It's
Why
this
are we
way.
eavesdropping?
Because we want to surprise him. Thus shall we both be privy to his reaction, even as you remain undetected. While such subterfuge would usually fall outside my duties as key ward, rest assured I am happy to help. Okay. Alright, you ready to eavesdrop on Eric? Why does this place has to be so creepy?
In Tiggy Money's house.
Oh my god, Aki, stop. Up there he is. Go, little minion. I see that Master La Habrea was not softened. Oh, the song. What's so fucking funny? What's so funny? Legit, Neath Dark Waters is playing and you're laughing your ass off. Your face looks like an apple. Are you good, fam?
Can you read that sentence one more time?
I see that Master La Habrea was not softened. What's so funny? Has not softened. Sorry, has not softened.
You said was not soft.
Yeah, I
at
know,
first.
my bad, but damn,
No.
it's not that. It was
You
not.
said
Was
not
not.
soft.
Has not softened. Sorry, my bad.
You're fine.
You've done well to endure his methods. Sometimes I feel he's become even more difficult. Were I not recently made privy to his true nature, I would have abandoned hope within minutes. Such is his way of nurturing your talents, I suppose. I know, he still aggravates me, but I have come to see that even our quarrels are a means to know him better, as a father and one of the 14th both. Ah, yes. I called you here because I had something to show you. There it is. Go, little minion, go! Oh, perfect timing with the music. Demis, why are you so small? Another puppet, I see, but who managed to render such a striking likeness? They asked me not to divulge their identity. I can say only that they have your best interests at heart. How curious, and to think such a gift would arrive so soon after I met the man himself. I happened to run into him at the words of La Habrea. It was my first time speaking with him in his capacity as Elidibus. but he was friendly as ever. Yeah, Litibus was a good guy. He did what he had to because that was his job. Man, it does not help that this song is playing. He told me of yet more belegged plants of the words of Hal Marat. I don't remember Hal Marat. I honestly don't remember. Which had escaped and taken root in the region designated for Logriff creations, making proper assessment quite impossible. Can you proceed reading, babe? I'm getting tongue twisted.
No. Yes. Themis was one called upon to judge whether to switch testing grounds for convenience or uproot the unwelcome creations. So soon after returning from Pandæmonium, he said he finds such minor squabbles a welcome change. And of course, we spoke of Akikebi.
Aww.
Naturally. Perhaps we can ask your admirer to make a likeness of her as well, or him or her as well.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
As much as I would like that, I don't believe it would suit them. Unlike Themis and I, Akikebi isn't bound to their own small domain. I think they rather belong to the entire star. To keep them, or even an imitation, confined here would feel wrong.
Damn.
Akikebi and Themis are both dear friends, and I need no tangible proof to the certain of our bond. Though I admit that it would be nice to have a reminder of at least one of them around. I'm glad to hear it. Now I believe you have duties to return to. If you wouldn't mind fetching those reports from Peripeta on the new creation sent from Elpis. Gladly, keyword Hermione, and little Themis here will come with me.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to say the name. Oh, yeah. Last little minion. Alright, we're the doctor.
Yeah.
That turned out well, wouldn't you say? Eric has a new companion, and you were able to witness his joy at meeting him. Each and every warder here owes you a great debt. I hope that charming charade helped repay mine in some small way. I must attend to my own work, but I wish you all the best. Whether or not we meet again, fare thee well, Akikebi.
You want me to step outside and then teleport? Okay.
I'm on my way.
Oops.
Oops.
Alright, ready, Poops?
Yes. There you are, Akikebi. Judging by the grin on your face, I trust the mammoth is safely in Eric's hands. I knew we could count on you. May that doll provide him some small reprieve from the stresses of his station. Speaking of which, I know you had to pull yourself from your own adventures to take care of this little errand, so I don't intend to let you go unrewarded. That's why we commissioned 2 mammoths from the start. I dare say Themis will be delighted to travel a whole new era by your side.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Or
I know him.